Bitch, I'm a big deal as if you don't know. Better pay attention, cause I won't say this shit no more. Stay up on my business and my mention, that's a no-no. And never leave the crib unless I'm freshen up the photo. Bitch, I'm a big deal as if you don't know. Better pay attention, cause I won't say this shit no more. Stay up on my business and my mention, that's a no-no. And never leave the crib unless I'm freshen up the photo. I've been moving slow-mo, kicking it like dojos. Dealing with these constant up and downs like a yo-yo. If your life ain't easy, then struggling you don't know. My young niggas got switches on his block and sound like drum rolls. See, we believe in one code. Yeah, it's silent. Always stay a dangerous nigga, prepare for violence. You know that we riding, my nigga, we never hiding. I've been waiting for this case to get dropped, cause then we slide. Rolling out while I'm driving beside the seats on the highway. Wrist covered in water, my fist look like an island. Shorty say that she vibing, giggles mixed with the smile. I'm pulling up and collecting, just watching the money pile. Watching the money, yeah, we making moves all day. We graduated from it. Man, it ain't Friday, I know, man. I'm just bored, finna smoke some. Figured why not see what goes on at night? I am. I won't say this shit no more. Stay up on my business and my mention, that's a no-no. And never leave the crib unless I'm freshen up the photo. Bitch, I'm a big deal as if you don't know. Better pay attention, cause I won't say this shit no more. Stay up on my business and my mention. No, we live on YouTube, man. Finna get this stream started in 4 minutes. I've been making moves, pocket full of blues. Them $100 bills, give a man, shouts out to Legacy in the chat. Shouts out Mo4 Moolah in the chat. Man, big shouts out to the gangers. Shout out Dada _615, man. Antioch's own in the chat. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in early, man. We're gonna get to it, man, this morning. I said this morning because I'm usually doing Morning Woods tonight. March 8, 2024 podcast. Yo, I'm down, Swole Beast. Let's make it happen, man. Let me know when and where. We'll make that shit shake, bro. Moolah, gang, what's good, man? Come on, expensive ass coasters. You know what I'm saying? Nigga with the paper plane coasters. Bitch, I'm a big deal as if you don't know. Better pay attention, cause I won't say this shit no more. Oh, we ain't got much left in there. Yeah, let's start off with a nice little warm up. Man, Parks Guy 615, what's good, my brother? What's good, man? We hanging out late night, man. I ain't know if y'all would be up, man. We finna get high though. It's my time for like my nightcap, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is usually when a nigga like me usually just sit down and try to figure out how high I can get. So I'm gonna take y'all on my journey of watch me deflate my motherfucking cells at the end of the night. So this is how we normally do it, man. When I'm getting up, getting my day started, waking up, you know what I'm saying, doing what the fuck I do. I wake up, I bless up, I do what the fuck I need to do to get my money right. And at the end of the night, man, I try to just crash out the energy, because the problem I have a lot of times, and we're gonna go ahead and start the live on the YouTube side, because I know y'all hear my voice, but y'all can't see me. The problem I have a lot of the times, man, on the in life, bro, is I got too much fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever just had dumbass energy constantly? Like, I'm just built differently. I can literally just fucking keep going. And sometimes, not even sometimes, I always have to figure out a way to slow it the fuck down. You feel me? So this is y'all. Welcome to my slow it the fuck down session. I'm gonna show y'all what I normally do. You ready? It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna end this motherfucker at 11 o'clock, and I'm going to bed because I got priorities to handle tomorrow. But peep this. This is how I normally do my show. I'm gonna go back here to my little secret spot back here, ready? Oh yeah, blueberry lemonade. So I usually start off with a little pack of edibles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fire and Ice, man. Nice little company I got tapped in with from Michigan. They give me the edibles. So usually, you know, these are just 10 milligrams because these are actual edibles from a dispensary. If you didn't know, there's a legal limit in most states for how much THC can a motherfucker consume. You feel me? So many people go to the hospital every day because they ate too many edibles and experience what's called the green out effect. When you experience the green out effect, that's when you ate so many fucking edibles that it's like a heroin overdose. A heroin overdose.
The last time I experienced a true green out effect, I was in Santa Claus, Indiana, I think it is, and I can't think of where the fuck it is. Santa Claus, Indiana, for Holiday World or some shit like that. It was me, my girl, some of her siblings, and we, you know what I'm saying? I always got shit. So, shout out Legacy Adams Official for tapping in, man. Big artist out of motherfucking Colorado right now. New album going crazy. Voice of the Slums, baby. Voice of the Slums, baby. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no monkey ass. It's a great platform to be a part of because we do this. Voice of the Slums, baby. Voice of the Slums, baby. Voice of the motherfucking slums, baby. If you ain't got this right here, nigga, and y'all ain't gonna look like mine, cause you know what I'm saying, I got the motherfucking autograph, bitch. But if you ain't got that shit right there, I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it, man. Shout out Legacy Adams, baby. But you know what? While we got him on the channel, man, I wasn't gonna put the sticker up, cause I ain't gonna lie, Legacy, it's a big ass fucking sticker. I don't know what made you think your sticker had to be bigger than everybody else's sticker. And man, you know, I got a weird thing about stickers. If I can't get your sticker open in the first, you see, you got good stickers. Because if I couldn't get this sticker open in about 3 more seconds, it was not going to happen. We're going to officially put the sticker on my... No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to put the sticker... No, I'm going to put it on the wall. Woo! Legacy made the wall. So now we officially got the Voice of the Slum sticker constantly on the wall in the motherfucking spot. Reppin', you feel me? So shout out Legacy Adams, man, that's my motherfucking guy. Cuzzo said he finna pop 50 milligrams of the Rocky gummies. He been talking about these Rocky gummies since he was in Nashville. I need to really give me some Rocky gummies because I guess bro be just taking off. My wife just texted me saying, you not eating anything? I haven't eaten anything in a while. The last time I ate something was probably like 2, 3 o'clock. I had a big ass sandwich from Substation. If you ain't never had a Substation sandwich, you sleep. They got the best bread in the business. Me and Keely had a great conversation about sandwiches earlier. She broke it down to me. If you didn't know, my wife is like a food aficionado. She was explaining to me why she likes certain sandwiches. Like my favorite sandwich spot. Right now, I want you in the comments, hit me right now. Tell me what your favorite sandwich spot is. If you can get a sandwich right now, tell me what it is. I know Legacy is gonna say, now the Legacy of Lump Sum Music Group is gonna be like, man, St. Louis Bread Company. I already know it's a St. Louis thing. That nigga worked there for years. I'm expecting the St. Louis Bread Company comment from Legacy. But tell me what your motherfucking favorite place to eat a sandwich is. Where do you eat your sandwiches at? I'm a Jersey Mike's nigga. And y'all gotta excuse me, I'm always watching myself because I'm vain. I have a huge monitor right here that allows me to see what y'all are saying. Instead of me looking at y'all, I'm gonna learn to look at y'all. But yeah, long story short, man, tell me which sandwich you like. I fuck with Jersey Mike's. I'm a club sub nigga from Jersey Mike's. I get the giant, but I only eat 3 of the 4, sections. I usually throw the 4th section away. That's my joint. And I get it Mike's way with no tomatoes. All right, check this out. Rock Springs, I seen Rock Springs and I thought to myself, oh my God, my kid's school just joined my Instagram. Holy fucking shit. I was finna cancel everything and shut this bitch off. But luckily it was Rock Springs Market, man. A great corner store right here in Smyrna, Tennessee. If you didn't know, I guess I just told y'all I'm in a suburb outside of Nashville, Tennessee. But in Smyrna, Tennessee, Rock Springs Market, the Patel's down there. I think it's I can't think of his name. I think his last name is Patel. The Guarong. But whatever your name is, bro, you know who you are. I love you. You're my motherfucking brother, man. Thank you so much for always being so warm and welcoming. When I walk into the store, he'll play my music sometimes, y'all, and that shit is like the most it's such a vibe. When you have an establishment and you're willing to play an artist's music, like I be walking to I'm gonna give y'all an example. It's how I be. I be walking to the corner store sometimes, it'd be like this. What am I playing? This is the one he played last time I came to the corner store. So I was at the corner, I was coming in the store, and it was like this. Now mind you, so I'm coming in the doors of the parking lot, and I walk in, I was just like,
today's a perfect day for me to ride, yeah. I just hit the road and clear my mind.
And he had me turned. I was turned instantly, bro. Shout out fucking Rock Springs Market. Shout out Rock Springs Market. All right, back to the process. We're gonna eat these. I just throw them all in, chew them up. Kid said Substation has the best bread. I can't cap. Substation bread fire. Biggest here said, but number 9 from Jimmy John's. Hey, Jimmy John's? I lived on Jimmy John's for a while. Damn, I got a 2nd place for the St. Louis Bread Company. Keely's like, Subway, they had the most toppings. Right. So she broke down to me what it's all about. Look at this damn. So, quick chunk of edibles, down the hatchet. Don't forget this cheap ass torch I told y'all about, the OG whatever. Torch ain't worth a fuck. Don't ever buy this piece of shit. They got me because I partial to the blue on hood, cuz you know when I seen the blue with the double flame, I'm looking at it over there again. When I seen the blue with the double flame, I said I got to have this motherfucker. All right, so today, man, we still dabbing God's Complex by Mofucker 01. Shout out to the big dogs at I ain't gonna blaze it too much, but shout out Mofucker 101, man. That Mofucker 01, that motherfucker got some motherfucking pressure. You gotta give me a second to burn the alcohol off, man. If you don't know nothing about dabbing, when you dab, you're supposed to clean the glass afterwards. So you soak them in a tub of alcohol. So I got a little tub of alcohol. I ain't gonna show y'all till it's kind of nasty. It's a little murky. But that's how you keep these motherfuckers clean. Rock Springs Market was asking me the other day, he's like, would you be smoking out that shit? Like, listen, this is still weed. It's important, I think, that people understand that. This shit weed. Don't think this is some weird, don't call them people on me. I'm not doing no hard drug. This isn't some crazy substance. I can tell you right now, this is gonna set me on fire. I can feel the warmth of my blood coming up. Gwarang Patel in this motherfucker on YouTube, nigga. That's my motherfucker from Rock Springs right there, y'all. Gwarang Patel. I know I'm probably butchering the fuck out that name. I'm saying it like a Mexican. Gwarang. But however you say it, man, I love you, brother. I love your culture. I love your family. I've met your whole family. I think y'all are beautiful people. Shout out to Hindu people, man. They're people of peace, people from India. I really respect other cultures, and I was telling him and his mother one morning how cool it is to me that I've now met the whole family, because if I go in there in the morning, it's mom and dad. You know, if I go in midday, it's dad and it's dad and mom. You know what I'm saying? Or sorry, I said that the same thing twice. But it's usually mom, dad. I've met the sisters. I've met cousins. Everybody's just beautiful people because, oh my God, we just threw like $30 worth of rosin on the floor. I'm just kidding. It was like $5, but we got to bet. We got to bet. Oh God, it's because this is the end of a puck, man. If you don't know anything about rosin, you got to keep it cold. I ain't got the motherfucking rosin fridge yet, so I ain't that damn cool. My buddy got a rosin fridge. That shit's crazy. He's got a whole fucking fridge of rosin. Like, could you imagine? These motherfuckers is like $120 a piece, $100 a piece. And these motherfuckers got a fridge full. I'm trying to be like, bro, salute, man. Not morning woods. What is this? What are we doing now? Evening session, late night session with Emory James, but we just blowing gas. It's time for the nightcap. If you smoking with me, I love you. Let's get high. You motherfucker. That was nice. Wow. That's my ghetto ass fan. Every real smoker got a fan. I'm definitely not trying to pretend like I'm like super smoker. That ain't my thing. Like, yep, we going out of layers quick. I'm currently in a room that is 64.9 degrees, literally. Well, 65 at this moment. And when I tell you that I can take a dab of that rosin, and immediately feel like I am 100 fucking degrees. Instantly. Ever get so high you thought it was over? All right, story time. Thank you, Legacy, for propelling this forward. So, the first time I ever took a dab, this is the story by Emory James. It was a late, cold, bitter winter afternoon. A good friend of mine called. We're just gonna call him friend. He gives me a call. He says, I'm gonna revive a little bit. At this point in life, I was not a hustler. I was a new father, and I worked the front desk of a hotel, a Hampton Inn. Life sucked. I was approached by a constituent of mine, and he said, listen, I dabble in an illegal activity, and if you are willing to hold some of my illegal goods in your home, I will give you a sizable amount of money a month. It was a third of my rent. I agreed. The same individual will call me usually once every 2 or 3 days and say, hey, what are you doing? Typically, I would say nothing, playing Call of Duty. I was a loser. I didn't have a fucking life. Times were hard. His typical response would be like, cool, I'm gonna come by today. And we're gonna smoke. And I'd be like so excited. I'd be like, awesome. Can't wait. Because goddamn it, I was buying grams and I ain't have many. And that motherfucker had a safe in my house and I couldn't get to the bud. So this one specific day, I had been watching the news earlier in the day and I had heard about this new substance called dabs. And I knew then that the dabs were something to be feared. I knew there was trouble involved. It was a fucking CNN special. But I was curious. I was very curious. It was this new confounded process of using butane and chemicals and evaporation to extract higher amounts of THC, and bitch, I was in. Tell me more. So it was later in the evening, after a warm bowl of spaghetti, a very terrible bowl of spaghetti, and some frozen garlic bread by a bitch that couldn't cook. That bitch thought Lowry's went on everything, and shit put sugar in the spaghetti. That shit was ass, my nigga. It was ass. So my buddy calls me. My phone goes, now my phone was back in the day, man, actually had a ringtone. I think it was like, wipe me down, I'm on, wipe me down, I'm on, wipe me down, I'm. So I answered the phone, yo, what up? It's your boy. He said, y'all finna come through and holler at you, man. You good? You at the crib? I said, I'm at the crib, coach cracking. He said, I'll be there in like 30 minutes. I said, hey man, don't forget to bring a blunt to smoke. I ain't got no money for no tree, but make sure you at least bring a blunt to smoke with me, because I knew when he popped the box open, or I said bring a cigar because the weed was at my house, but I was like, bring a cigar to smoke when we get out. You don't smoke a blunt with me, right? And I knew it every time he popped the box open, it was like, well, here's some bags, here's some buds, here's some of this. So the box pops open, and always he says, no, I ain't gonna get no cigars. I got something better than weed. And hangs up the phone. Boosh. It was like a fucking tremor from God, nigga. He was like, I got something better than weed. I'll see you later. Click. And my world was just like, Doosh. And I said, nigga, what the fuck is better than weed? I was sent on an emotional motherfucking roller coaster. I mean, I thought this nigga was coming with heroin, some sort of pill, maybe a powdered substance. He could have popped up with some mushroom juice. I didn't fucking know. Bitch, I was stressed. In about 35 minutes, I heard a subtle. It was the knock that I knew symbolized it was the fact that it was the homie. You feel me? I cautiously approached the door, taking deep breaths, because I knew at this point I was fixing to experience something that I never experienced before. It was like, you know that first time you finna get some pussy? I talked about it the other day, man. I watched a video with my wife last night, and this kid was finna get his first piece of pussy. It was a movie. And he didn't get the pussy. The girl grabbed a hold of his dick and she was like, I don't want to fuck. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. He was like, it's all good. He started to pull away from her. I'm assuming she was holding his dick and he blew his load. And I told her, I said, that's possible. Because I remember the very first time I got some pussy, I was so excited for the pussy, nigga. All she had to do was blow on that motherfucker and it was a mess. We're going to get back to that, don't worry. Shout out to Pretty Black 1248, man. New subscriber on YouTube, man. We salute you. I don't know why. Maybe it's a Nash City subscriber because I didn't get the little bloop, 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 and all the cool sounds, but maybe it'll happen in a minute. We'll see. So the door is pulled open, and there's my friend. Normal shit, he's playing it cool. We don't want nobody to know what we're doing. But today he's got a fucking briefcase, and I'm like, hey, cuz, what the fuck's in the briefcase, nigga? Because you know how you feel when you see a motherfucker with a briefcase. You know that motherfucker means business. Puts the briefcase down on the table, and it was that old school bitch that had the rolling numbers on both sides, so he was like, was like a little kid, and I was like, and inside of that was one of these motherfuckers laying on the side of the case with one of these motherfuckers lying with some, and it was a little bit of this black shit wrapped in a piece of fucking wax paper, and I was like, what the fuck am I finna get myself into? This nigga's got black tar heroin. I said, nigga, what is that? Because I ain't doing no heroin. He said, nigga, that's dabs. I said, nigga, like the dabs they talk about on CNN, nigga. He said, they talking about this shit on CNN. I said, nigga, they had a whole goddamn CNN special about kids and dabs and this high-power marijuana, how it was gonna kill everybody. Tell me more. He said, man, this shit right here, nigga. I mean, this shit right here, nigga. This ain't no regular shit, nigga. This shit right here, nigga, is butane hash oil, nigga. I was like, nigga, what is butane? He said, we call it BHO, cuz. I'm spooked. I'm like, well, tell me more. He's like, this is what I'm finna do. Motherfucker pulls out a goddamn torch and he fucking starts rubbing two goddamn coals together. He whistles to the gods. And all of a sudden it was like, and I'm in this bitch like, oh shit, he got a goddamn welder. This nigga's finna weld the fucking weed shit together. I'm sitting over there, this is a goddamn episode of Breaking fucking Bad, nigga. I'm spooked. Let me hit some nicotine momentarily. Yo, shout out to the geek bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to quit smoking again. And I'm failing. If y'all didn't know, I got back off the horse. I'm on my Newports again. But I'm trying to get off of them. I'm on the geek bar. Send a prayer up for me. Y'all, all of a sudden he yields this sword. He's like, shing! Grabs the wax paper and he's spreading this shit like butter, but it's gooey. And he's pulling this shit. The shit look like hot Laffy Taffy on a Saturday at the ballpark, nigga. It's everywhere. It's on his fingers, it's on his hands. He's nervous, I'm nervous. I don't know what's finna fucking happen. And all of a sudden he's like, are you ready? I said, nigga, me first? He said, you first, nigga. I ain't never done this. Now I'm the motherfucking guinea pig. And you know what my black ass did with a real fucking dumbass? I did it. I took that fucking dab, buddy. This was 2009, 2010. So I'm smacking this bag, man. Man, fuck them Newports. They're killing me, but I can't get away from them. I'm trying, y'all. So boom, I'm smacking this bag. Oh, it was like, I'm in that motherfucker, I'm ready. And I'm talking about I get halfway through the fucking pile of smoke, y'all, and it hits me. It's like a goddamn Alabama rattlesnake. It bit me right in the ass. That shit kicked me across the room. Pow, nigga. I gasped. I said, ooh. I couldn't believe what I was feeling. I knew that's goddamn hell rail. Hell rail, if you ever see my stream, nigga, you're too goddamn loud. We live in a residential area. These homes are worth $250,000, but better. Shh. I'm saying that, but I be swerving down the street loud as fuck. But I just knew my life was over. I gasped. I reached for the closest thing I could find. It made sense, nigga. I was looking for a bottle of water. There was nothing but a cup of Crown Royal. I smacked the whole cup of Crown Royal. It was still on me. Now I'm coughing. And I'm talking about I'm violently coughing. I'm over the trash can, Jesus, praying to the Lord. Lord, baby Jesus, save me. Help me, Tom Cruise, I'm on fire. Use your witchcraft, Tom Cruise, and put the fire out. I was dying, nigga. I was dying. I'm bleeding out my eyes. My nose is draining. I'm throwing up in a trash can. I'm hot. I'm hot thinking about this shit. I was going fucking through it. This shit lasted 3.5 to 5.5 minutes. I'm talking about the way y'all see me cough off a dab today, times 100. It took me years to get this good at this shit. I was dying. So yes, I have gotten so high that I thought I was gonna die. I absolutely have. And I personally don't want to ever feel that again. Ever again. There was only one other time that I got that high off a dab. Knew I was gone. I knew I was gone, y'all. The only other time I got that fucked up off a dab was with Jelly Roll. For those that don't know, me and Jelly was good friends for years. Still a good friend of mine, somebody I respect a lot. And they used to call Jelly Dabber Dan. That was his nickname. And one night Jelly had just had a show at 3rd and Lindsley. We shook it. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the guys that Jelly really let in. We were on stage. We got fucked up. We blew hella blunts on stage. It was a great night. We ended up going back to Scary Larry's house, the guy that used to blow the glass, who now manages, I'm pretty sure, Jelly's merchandise. And Jelly was giving out dabs to people that he invited back to come hang out. And I always had this reputation for being a pothead. I was a big smoker. I just loved the weed. So I remember Jelly Roll being like, you know what's funny? Jelly called me Emery before anybody did. Like my name used to be James M, and he used to be like James Emery, and then I eventually just became Emery. And my nigga, thank you for that, bro. Thank you for that. And yeah, he's giving out dabs to people, and he's like, hey man, you want one, Emery? And at that point, Jelly and I had never dabbed. Well, yeah, we had dabbed in my hotel a couple times when he would stay at the hotel. But it was a room full of people, and we're all like, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way you like carry yourself when you're around individuals that idolize the people you're with or that perceive you as an artist. So like I'm fully in my ego. I'm James M or Emery James to the fullest. And so you want to dab, Emery? He's like, I mean, if you can handle it, man, I don't, you know, this shit be kicking ass on. This some fire ass wax. I want you in here tripping. I'm like, bro, I'm the motherfucker that's known for smoking all the weed. Like, you literally tell everybody I'm your biggest pothead friend. Man, it's Emery, he probably finna smoke. You need somebody to roll something, he rolls better than anybody. I was like, come on, bro, you know me better than that, man. Load that motherfucker up, I ain't no hoe. So I'm so in my ego, I'm not paying attention to Jelly as he's loading this fucking, dab. Shout out to OG Lorax, man, the fine gentleman down there at, oh fuck, it's gone, I'm gonna blank on it, man. The reseller spot in the Avenues in Murfreesboro. I don't want to say the name wrong. If you get a second, tag it in the comment. I love to shop the company out. What's the company, man, at the OG Lorax? Bro stands on business, man. Went out there today, dumped a bunch of old J's off, man, that just, y'all know my moniker, bro. If y'all see it in the music video, you'll never see me in it in the streets. That's just, short of my Wave Runners. That's the only shoe that you're gonna see me pop out in that's been in a video, because that's my favorite tennis shoe. Run it back in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, the Avenues. Shout out to those guys, man. Super good business. They were super transparent. Nothing was pushy. Extremely respectful. They understood a nigga's plight. Like, they could tell, like, I didn't give a fuck about the money, bro. Like, we finna smoke fucking $100 worth of shit right now. I don't give a fuck about the money. I need a closet space, bro. Real shit. Like, I got shoes stacked up in places that don't make no sense. And I got a little kid that likes to crawl on shit, and it's just not safe. Yep, run it back. Shout out to my wife, man. Key Street, I love you, baby. Yeah, good business, man. Bro stood on business today, big time, man. So love on that. Yeah, man. But Jelly gave me a dab that was so big, y'all, it made me hallucinate. I remember I took this dab, I didn't even look at the dab, I started smacking the dab, and it just kept smoking, I kept hitting it because I'm in a room full of people, and y'all ain't finna embarrass me. And then I had to choke that motherfucker back and really not cough like I needed to cough, because that's embarrassing. Y'all, I remember I was cool, I took the cough, and then I sat on the couch, and it kind of started, I got real hot. The same way I always get when I take a dab. For a few minutes, like now I'm cooling back off, I'm comfortable. But for a few minutes, I'll be so hot. It's like my blood pressure spikes. And so I'm like, man, I'm gonna go take a piss. I go to the bathroom. I remember I was standing there taking a piss, y'all, and my fucking shoes started changing shapes. And I mean that the realest way, no exaggeration. If you ever ate mushrooms, you know what I'm talking about. I was really hallucinating. I don't know if it activated some old psilocybin in my brain or some shit like that, but I was fucking lit, nigga. Lit, nigga. I looked out at my shoes, the bitch was getting bigger and smaller, bigger and smaller. I said, oh my God, I done fucked up. Ooh, y'all wanna see how awesome my life is? Baby, will you please bring me those backwoods that are on the kitchen counter? I'm an idiot and I left them in there and I need them whenever you get a second. Oh shit, my niggas done popped in, man. All_in Kennels is in the fucking building. Listen, I'm so glad bro popped in because I was gonna transition to that after this story. Long story short, the dab was so big, y'all, it literally had me hallucinating, dying, sweating. I'm talking about going the fuck through it. It was unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And in the end, I got on the couch with my little fucking whore-ass baby mama at the time and crashed the fuck out for hours. Hours. All right, change the subject. Yes, smoking weed is bad, okay? You hear me, kids? Smoking weed's bad, okay? All right, second thing. So, man, I had the most lit fucking weekend. My weekend was so fucking lit that I literally couldn't wait to do a live stream just so I could talk about it because I'm not going to make it to Friday. I know. I used to do these bitches 3 days a week, and I can't open this because I'm a fucking weak-ass bitch, and this paper is made out of fucking Kevlar. I know, I used to do these shits 3 days a week, and then I scaled it back because it was becoming too much of a contribution of my time, and I got a lot of shit in motion. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, is that another Grandma fucking rosin? Who the fuck said we don't be smoking that shit? God damn. Again, if I can get this to focus, I'm gonna make sure I try to get this on the stream. Bam, God's Complex by that motherfucker 01. Great shit. I also got, this is a treat. I don't even bring this one out much. Get this one. I'm gonna ban the live. Gotta make this quick. Can't leave it too long. Tattoo titty. Sorry. This is Gushers. First Watch 75 to 150 PU. Cold Cure. Live rosin. God bless the world for bringing me the most perfect woman ever. Thank you, baby. I've said it before on the live, man. If you want to win, if you're trying to build something, if you want to succeed, behind every great man's a great woman. Some men do it without the woman behind them, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got a partner that can help you through some of these missions and support you in the things you need and believes in you without questioning you, make sure you pour into that and support that. Look at this shit. This shit's just as fucking good though, man. Just some fucking, oh my God. Ow, fuck, man. You niggas don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. I should really hit some of this. I ain't hit this one on the live. We'll save you for later. Y'all wanna go Puffco? Nah, the Puffco made me cough too fucking much. But, yeah, man, shout out to Keith. And for the Crown and Coke delivery. That's good shit. Don't forget, man, we are live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Thank you, beside you. Walking in stride with you, in tandem with you, supporting you, helping you build yourself, holding you accountable, trusting you to make the right decision. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out Legacy Air Lump Song Music Group, man. It was so good to see you recently, cuz. Straight up, man. Me and my brother are 350 miles away. And we really allow that amount of distance to keep us apart. So when we do get together, it's a special moment. My kids have asked about you 100 times. Your nephew misses the fuck out of you. Mikey can't wait to see you again, so I think I'm gonna be coming to St. Louis real soon. I need you to go to Cookies in St. Louis. I need you to go on a mission for me, Dre. I need you to start going to these fucking dispensaries that are popping up in St. Louis now and asking them a simple question. Do you carry rosin? Be after of IG cut off. Uh-oh. I don't know if that means the IG cut off. It looks like it's live. 8 years. So, this weekend I had the craziest experience. Friday night, my wife walks up on me. It was a Thursday or Friday night. She walks up on me. Keely's like, have you even looked up the dog show that we're going to Saturday? Because we went to a dog show Saturday. And I was like, no. I've been busy. For those who don't know, and that are in here and they're new, I do two things. I am Emory James, a hip-hop artist from Nashville, and I'm the best hip-hop artist from Nashville. If you got somebody you think's better than me, tell them I said holla at me and prove it. And I also own and operate a media company, meaning that I shoot music videos, vertical content. I do all kinds of content for different clients of mine. Music videos was my forte for the longest, and it's because it's growing over the time. So, in my attempt to balance all these hats, the lonely Larry Hughes owns a smoke store. Let's visit it. Motherfucking watch me hitting in there. So we went to the dog show, right? She's like, we were going to this dog show. She's like, did you research and figure out where we were going? You look into this at all? Of course not. That's not my job. I'm too busy to worry about anything at all but what the fuck is going on in the moment. I'm just trying to keep this ball bouncing. Sorry, we gotta take like a 3-minute break. Somebody remind me. Somebody put, I don't know, Keely, you got me. I know you do. Don't let me forget what I was talking about. Damn, that's good as hell. Getting high. Halfway through. Keely, you said something about food. Usually I say, Keely, you said something about food. If you're hungry, let me know and we can get food. Because I know you don't want to go to bed hungry. What was I talking about? See, look at that shit. Did you look into the dog show? Keely is my moderator. Have y'all realized that now? Like, she's the dude off camera, like on the Joe Rogan show. I ain't gotta even ask her if she gonna take care of business. Keely's standing on business. All 2024, Keely gonna stand on business. She gonna take over my phone. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, eventually you're not even talking to me, you're talking to my wife. So make sure y'all move accordingly because she's not nearly as nice as I am. She gonna tell a lot of you motherfuckers no. So I'm like, no, I didn't look into this dog show. Like, I'm really, at this moment, it's late as hell. I'm tired as fuck. I have been trying to edit 3 different things. I've got all this shit on my plate. So I'm just like blowing it off. I'm trying to brush my teeth and go to bed. And then she's like insistent about trying to explain to me, like, no, this is something like, so I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, James, it's the Boozy Badass Celebrity Dog Show, Tennessee 3.0. And I'm like, wait, what? And that only even jogged my memory because I had heard about the other Boozy Badass dog shows that had happened already. Vegas, some other places. And I was like, wait a minute. In Murfreesboro? She's like, it's the Tennessee one. The spot's in Murfreesboro. She's like, 615 Bully Camp's got a big part of it. We were in talks already with 615 Cane Corso about shooting their documentary, which looks like it's gonna happen. So please keep us in your prayers. We need that really bad. But now I'm interested. She pulls up the flyer. I start seeing like the host is a big deal. He's this guy from Dallas that's like just known for the dogs and hosting dog shows and throwing some of the biggest dog shows you've ever seen. It's either Dallas or Houston. It might be Houston. And I'm like immediately realizing this isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be similar to something we had done previously where her dad, who was into dogs, who had 2 or 3 dogs from 615 Bully Camp, some nice like $3,000 to $5,000 dogs, really nice shit. I thought we were going to this like an exotic pet show, which I've gone to before with him, and it was some, for lack of better words, some country boy shit. It was reptiles, lizards, snakes. Man, they had lizards, boy, they had snakes. They had lizard snakes. They had chickens. They had baby chickens, big chickens, little chickens, chicken sticks, chicken on a stick, chicken fried chicken, fried rice, and chicken fried rice. They had spiders. Now, if you don't know anything about, excuse me right now, I'm gonna be country, I'm Michael Matthews right now. If you know anything about me at all, I don't fuck with anything that has more than 4 goddamn legs. That's uno, dos, tres, and cuatro. I don't do it. So if you got 5 legs, 6 legs, 8 legs, I'm not fucking with you. If I got a can of Raid within reach at all, and I'm not a can of some sort of bug repellent within reach at all times, nigga. I wear Repel to bed, nigga. I'm not fucking the rain. Seen a goddamn spider at this exotic pet show called a bird catcher. The goddamn spider was so goddamn big, it was the size of a fucking dinner plate, nigga. He dropped the hard R. Oh, Jesus. But I said it, nigga. Look here. They had a goddamn spider the size of a fucking dinner plate. Hell, boy. That's what they had. They had porcupines. You ever seen a goddamn porcupine? You ever seen a sloth, nigga? A sloth? Motherfucker just hanging around like this, moving at -1 miles. But I'm talking about reaching out for the sloth, and the sloth's just like... Nigga, I ain't never seen no shit. I seen a turtle so goddamn big, nigga could have 8 goddamn gallons of turtle soup. You cut the shell open. It was wild. It was wild as hell. So, but in the end, bro, that's what I thought I was going to. That's not what we went to. We walked into this dope ass event. It was crazy. It was a room full of more money than I've been in a long time. It was inspirational. It was nice to see so many people succeeding on so many levels, winning, getting money, and I mean, it was great. It was such a great experience. Made a lot of valuable connections. Got a lot of amazing content. Man, I posted a clip just the other day, y'all, of fucking Boozy having a stare-off with this fucking French bulldog that was 4 fucking months old. His damn dog is named Rotemane. He got an Instagram. Follow that nigga. It's at Rotemane. I'm going to put it in the chat. At ROPE. I'm on the wrong thing. Bow. At ROPE_MANE. Let me tell you about how this man stood on business. This is the beautiful thing about this shit right here. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. This motherfucker right here was standing on business, y'all. This shit was crazy. So he has a 4-month-old. Let me give you the technical name. First, I'm gonna go to his IG so you can know who we talking about right now, man. This is Instagram. Instagram.com. Sorry, I'm not the best typer. Holy shit, James. /ROPE_MANE. Let's see if we get lucky. Do we have typos? Bow. Rotemane. This Rotemane. What the fuck you mean something went wrong? View as Emory James. Thank you. Look at Rotemane. Big Rotemane. And I ain't even showing y'all because it's on the wrong side. My bad, y'all. Alright, this is Rotemane. Rotemane. This is Rotemane after winning the Boozy Stack-Off competition. This little dog right here. Make sure y'all can see this shit. It's not shit right now. Where my OBS at? Yes, okay. So this little dog right here. And this is why if you're on Instagram, you should really be on YouTube. Link in my bio. Not hard to find. Just put Emory James, JAYMZ, into your YouTube. And my motherfucking live stream gonna pop up. And it's a whole vibe. Boom. I'm gonna cancel the IG and pull it back up. Thank you, cuzzo. I'll be right back, gang. We're gonna make sure we keep these, man. This is some gold in here today. Man, yeah, shout out Legacy Arab Love Soul Music Group, man, for always being the motherfucker that reminds me not to fucking fuck up and lose this good ass content. Cause if we go over an hour, YouTube pet that monk ass or cancel us. And you know when I get canceled, I get petted. A nigga I be like, how the fuck y'all gonna cancel me? You know who the fuck I am? I'm Emory. EMORYJAYMZ, bitch. Alright, so just to ensure we're still good. That came back up. Fucking go. Bow. This Rotemane. This Rotemane. I'm gonna show y'all what I did. So I went to this shit and I create content, right? So me being a opportunistic ass nigga, I was like, well, let me make sure I get my camera and go to something that's gonna be cool. Maybe I'll see something. This is what I saw. This is Rotemane having a fucking stare-off with Lil Boozy at the damn this was the biggest part of the show when it's called the Lil Boozy Stack Off competition. Niggas paid $100 or better to be a part of this. And then and again, if you on IG, you need to be on YouTube, man. Emery James on YouTube, link in my bio for my channel. We live streaming, showing y'all dope content. This was the funniest shit I had ever seen, y'all. This was the coolest shit I have ever seen. Here's the really cool part. I'm pretty sure Roadman's like a $25,000 dog. Yeah, man. That dog worth more than most of you niggas' cars. He ain't worth more than mine. Y'all wanna see my car? We out here just showing off today. I'm gonna show y'all everything. No, I'm capping. Look at this little motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Don't you want one of them in your backyard? He'll run you about 20 grand. So we was fucking, look at these niggas' jewelry, y'all. Talking shit. That nigga said, it's Boozy Badass Celebrity Dog Show. And we the goddamn celebrities. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga, hey. I ain't no dick riding ass nigga. That ain't me. I'm a flower giving man. My brother sent me something earlier. I'm gonna play that for y'all in a minute too. I didn't get to that easy. Boom. Y'all gotta see this. This is the type of man I am. Let me get the audio.
It was random, but I just want to give you flowers while you can still smell them.
Come on.
I'm proud of you too.
I'm proud of you.
I know what you go through behind the scenes, the adversity that you up against, and you still been pushing through, making sure that you're putting your best foot forward each and every day.
Trying, bro.
I'm really proud of that, and I appreciate your existence. I appreciate you still being here with us, man. You are important. You are valuable. You was fearfully and wonderfully made. And just keep doing you, man. You great. You great, dog. Love you.
Love you too, bro. That's my brother right there, y'all. Legacy. That's legacy right there. That's legacy air. I'm capping. And he got better. My brother got better hair and a better beard than that. That nigga like he was just electrocuted. Why that nigga look like he licked a goddamn outlet before he made this? That nigga got shocked. And it was like, let me make an Instagram post. I'm feeling charged the fuck up. Like, real shit. That nigga got a zap face. No, but like real shit, bro. Like, I don't think we as men take the time to tell one another that we love them. Like, I love my older brother. I love my older brother unconditionally. There's nothing my older brother could ever do that's gonna make me not love him. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are so finicky with the word love. If you ever told me you loved me, I can only think of a few things in the world that I could ever do to you to make you not love me. So like the way people are finicky about love and will like not talk to family and not talk to friends, like if you can write me off, bitch, was it really love in the first place? Let's keep it 1,000, right? If you just can wash your hands of me and forget about me, how the fuck is it love, bro? Like, how do you say it's love? Like, I tell very few people that I love them. I tell the people that I share a bloodline with that I love them because that's my family. I always tell my family I love them. I tell my mother I love her constantly, my children, my wife, everybody that's close to me knows I love them. My brother Cash, I don't hang the phone up without telling Cash that I love him. I don't say, hey, I love you. But before we hang up, like some gangster disciple shit, I ain't gonna lie, I really got that from my GD partners because I got a ton of fucking GD partners in South Nashville and around the surrounding areas. And when I get off the phone with them, the niggas always be like, love, bro. And like I remember them niggas told me years ago, man, if you wasn't a Crip nigga, you'd be a gangster. We convert your black ass if we didn't think it'd be an issue with your family. And I'm like, it would be, and I'm glad everybody knows that it would be, because my niggas would be down here fast as hell like, the fuck you mean his flag is black? You know what I'm saying? We proud of this. We proud of our heritage, neighborhood. But fucking, man, just, I don't know, bro. I'm a loving man. You feel me? I feel like you gotta tell your people, man, that you appreciate them. Josh Wood just joined my Instagram chat. Josh is better on YouTube. But like Josh is one of them people. Like I tell Josh, I love him. That's my dog. You know, Josh and me have good business relationships. Like we fucking hang out. That's my dude, man. Like Josh, you'll appreciate this shit, dude. Look at these dogs, bro. Then I put up another clip. I didn't. I have to get into some raw footage. There, Romaine, right there. Look at Romaine, y'all. This nigga is a gangster, bro. This dog stood still for ever. Like, I gotta show y'all more shit of this, man. This shit was so crazy. Before I show y'all that, I gotta show y'all some shit I did. Why my live end? Why? YouTube be annoying as or Instagram be annoying as fuck. Tell Instagram I said something I did. Sorry, we ended your live, but we had a glitch. Close. And it's just frozen. That's so stupid. All right, well, we're gonna finish this up on YouTube because I don't really give a fuck, man. I've been trying to tell motherfuckers the party ain't on Instagram no more. That Instagram shit dead, bro. They got too many fucking restrictions. They want too much shit. Motherfuckers want to be all over the place. Look at Josh Wood on YouTube. Real supporter. Fuck Instagram, bro. Instagram, man, like, they're a necessity, but as far as the live stream game, if I can't connect my nice-ass camera to your platform, I don't want to stream on your platform. I'm gonna get on some Twitch shit here in the next year, and that's in Instagram. I'm sorry, in YouTube. But live streaming on fucking Instagram, man, is dead. It's so dead. I really need to go live on my Nash City Media page. I bet that bitch will jump right now. That actually isn't a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Josh, you should have been with me this weekend. Don't worry, I think the best parts we got though, bro. The second part of it, man, like, yeah, I mean, it sucked that we missed out on the clowning and the fucking, the reading of that fucking video and shit. But like, man, the rest of that shit was so gold, bro. Like, that shit's there, it's gonna stay, we gonna get that content. But yeah, it was a good one, bro. It was definitely a good one. It was a real good one. Shout out to us, man. I be really trying to, like, I'm in this weird phase, man. Y'all know me, I get in these moments, bro, where the energy just gets to being too much and I just really have a hard time bottling up who it is I am. Like, I really don't know how to, like, shut it the fuck off. Like, if I got plenty of shit on my plate, I really be on my, like, my old sayings to be like, nigga, what the fuck is sleep? WTF. Or, no, yeah, WTFS. What the fuck is sleep, nigga? Like, I won't fucking sleep. And when I sleep, I know when it's time to go sleep. The world starts getting darker. My eyes start being incapable of opening more. That's when I know it's time to go to sleep. I've grown up a lot now, and I realize that I have young children and etc. So it's like, if I stay up all night, I'm not gonna be able to always just get this nap that I want to get in the middle of the day. My son is a terrorist. I say that so casually, y'all. If I can have a real daddy moment with y'all, I'm so in love with my kid. Like, no bullshit. Like, my little boy, man, Mikey is going on 19 months, I'm pretty sure. Might be 19 months officially now, almost. And he's the smartest child I've ever had. No disrespect to any of my other kids, but this kid's really bright. He's already starting to talk. He identifies things like farm animals and says all the sounds. Like, bro, you're not even old enough to do that yet. The way he figures things out, I watch him, like, really, like, have critical thinking moments. And that shit's so crazy. Like, when you see a child see a problem and they identify the problem and then you see them scan and look for a way to solve the problem, that's my son. And it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. That little motherfucker is wild. He's super aggressive. It's weird. Like, he's got not an anger issue, but like, he's not with the bullshit. Like, he can really be in a mood and try to knock people the fuck out. And I'd be like, whoa, little dude, like, and whoop his ass. Yeah, I whoop my 19-month-old baby's ass. And then he'll turn around and be like, and go right back to fucking off. Little dude different, bro. I tell everybody, I think it's my dad. My newborn, or my toddler is my father reincarnated. My dad always shout him out, point him out. Was your daddy on the cover of Time magazine? I ain't hating. I just want to know. Was your daddy on the cover of Time magazine? I miss my dad. My dad was my best friend. But I think that's also why I'm like having this moment in life where I'm really starting to focus on my health. I'm really fixing to go through this weird life change. I'm gonna fuck around and quit smoking pot entirely. Like, I want to be here a lot longer. I did simple math, man, and realized just the fucking odds I had to overcome in order to see my son be the age that I am today. And that really fucked with me. Sometimes the woods just don't want to stick. And that is annoying. It's my fault. Pro tip, if you're ever having a problem with the wood sticking and it's because of those little skinny veins, you can bite them. And I mean that in the sense like if you take your teeth and press them down, it'll flatten that stem out and it'll make it lay flat and it's easier for it to stick. Sounds crazy, I know. And then another trick that I've learned is if you heat the wood and get it a little warm, sometimes that brings out some of the natural oils in the tobacco leaf. The heat also makes everything a little more pliable. And that a lot of times will solve the issue you may be experiencing with the wood not wanting to lay down. You feel me? Gotta give y'all some value, you feel me? Like that's really like, if you're not giving a situation value, the situation is not gonna be yours for long. Remember I said that. Again, man, it's romaine. All right, I'm not into dogs like that. I got a gray dog. Like I have a fucking Razor's Edge Bully. She's a Razor's Edge American Bulldog or Bully Pit Bull. There's so many weird names. I don't really know. I'm not into the genetics like that yet, but I will be. But I got a beautiful, loyal, obedient pit bull that would fucking kill anything that comes in my house if it was not invited. I also have another pit bull named Rogue, and she's an older one. She's going on 9 years old, and she's just really a grumpy old bitch with an overbite, and she's just not friendly. Until you meet her and we literally introduce you to the dog, like on some, like my old lady's got to put her arm around you and walk you up to the dog. Which I used to hate that shit. Like sometimes it'd be like finally like, all right, you're cool enough to get introduced to the dog. And then I was like, now my bitch gotta touch you. Ugh. But like the dog was so weird. Like if you didn't let Rogue see that affection from her favorite person, she wasn't fucking with you. She was gonna bite your ass. She's gotten better. She's really just gotten lazier. But she's a good dog, man. But this shit spurs something in me, man. Like I saw something in this young man right here that I had never seen before, and it was a passion about how he was with his dog and the things that his dog and him planned on accomplishing. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is a fire-ass dog. It's called a big rope Frenchie. They call them big ropes because of this big-ass rope across their nose. Shit's wild. Are you doing more shows in 2024? Yes. 2024 is going to be very interesting. I had a great conversation today with the studio that I record out of. For those that don't know, I'm a member of a space called Helping Our Music Evolve in Nashville, Tennessee. That's short for Home, HOME. And it's a great thing, man. Home is a nonprofit organization that's trying to build a community of like-minded artists that want to achieve the same goal, and that's really having a real business off their music. Like, I don't rap because I think it's cool. I don't rap because I think it's fun. I really rap because it's a passion of mine. It's something I love to death. And at this point in my rap career, I pearled this. At this point in my rap career, I really feel like what I want to do for hip hop is just figure out a way to really show the next generation of hip hop artists how they can save a lot of time. It took me a long time to learn what I know about the game now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my late 30s, and it took me a long time to get to this point of hip hop. And I wish someone would have pulled me under their wing and been like, hey, I know you're dope, and I'm not afraid of you being blessed with a deal or getting on before me. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I know. So you can go ahead and skip this 30 steps and be on some fucking damn near 40-year-old shit when you're 21. Cause that's all these young niggas need, bro. Like if a young dude could ever just find an OG that would just literally sit down and be like, yo, I'm gonna give you the game. And the young nigga would just listen, the young nigga would win. I tried last summer. I tried it with my nephew. You know what I'm saying? I'll put him on blast. Shout out to Gaines, man. Gaines 615 on IG. I literally looked at Gaines 615 and told him I'd give him everything he needed to be a rapper if he would do a couple of things. And he didn't do any of them. And that's just the curse of being young. Like if I had listened to my best friend, I would have never had my 2 children or ever fucked with my baby mama much longer than I did after fucking her one night after the club. If you're young and you're hearing my voice right now, listen to the motherfuckers older than you. Listen to the motherfuckers older than you, because otherwise you're really just wasting your time. Your big homie's not telling you anything that you don't need to hear. He's telling you the ways of the world. He's telling you genuine advice. If it's really your motherfucking dog, he gonna tell you what it really is, and you should listen to that man because he's gonna save you some time. So with that being said, man, like, yeah, I'm definitely refocusing in 2024. In 2024, my goal is to become so unbelievably structured and militant that I'm going to just literally take a huge leap past everything that could even consider themselves competition. My goal is to get a schedule down where I'm up at 5 a.m., out the gym by 6:30, in the pickup line or in the drop-off line with my daughter, dropping her off at school by 7:15, back to the house by 7:45, breakfast done by 8:30, and then I'm working. I'm gonna put in, my 4 hours of time here at the crib, working on music, writing music, getting all the new shit ordered up, structured, put in line, get all these singles planned out, all these releases planned out. Then we're gonna go quick transition. In the same day, it'll be 4 or 5 hours after that of just pure video dedication. Like, I don't think people understand, man. Like when I tell people that I really do this videography shit, it's finally getting to the point that I'm gonna start bragging about my portfolio and my clients. Cause I'm doing things that I never thought I'd get to do. And they're really doing great things for me. So shout out to my clients, man. Shout out to the people that aren't afraid to invest in themselves. That's such a level up when you get it. You don't realize that the reason you're not getting sponsorships, the reason you're not getting partnerships, the reason people aren't spending their money with you, the reason people aren't investing in you is because they haven't seen you invest in yourself. You can only shuck and jive so long, bro. Like, a motherfucker don't believe you got a business unless your business got a logo. And then your business ain't real if you ain't got no business card, whether it be physical or digital. Wait, you ain't got a website, then you ain't real. Like, I don't have a website currently. Ours is under construction, but it's like people that are a certain tier of this shit when they're like, oh, you don't have a domain name? What do you mean your email's at Gmail? It should be at nashcity.com. Like, what's going on here? Maybe you're not who we thought you were. So you got to level up. You know what I'm saying? Be prideful about your level ups. But 2024, man, it's going to be different, bro. We're going to really make, I told myself 20 singles next year. 20 singles, 3 or 4 EPs, and an album in fucking November called Thanksgiving. I totally just winged that album name. But it's kind of hot, right? Kind of hot, maybe a little. But that's my goal, man. I'm gonna really get organized. I'm gonna do way more video work than I did this year. And I'm gonna do way more music than I did this year. And I'm gonna get way more money than I did this year. And I'm manifesting those things right now. And by the end of the year, this time next year, I'll have a rope man. I'm gonna have one of his puppies. I'm gonna manifest that now. My man who's the guy behind this dog, and I can't think of his name right now, but the man behind Mainline Frenchies, we're locked in. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bring the dog down. We're gonna do some content with the dog. The dog's gonna appear in some music videos. Like, I don't understand how to tell y'all, man, this dog has real motion. Like, real fucking motion. Like, this dog got more motion than most men, most humans. So it's like the opportunity to really lock in with people that are doing things. Like, there's that dog, his owner, or his handler, however you look at it, owner, whatever, trainer. I really don't know the demographic of their relationship. I'm pretty sure that's his puppy though. Is you know, him and Lil Boosie. If you don't know who Lil Boosie Badass is, man, you probably shouldn't be on this podcast. If you don't know who Lil Boosie Badass is, you shouldn't be on this podcast. Because when I tell y'all, we had a fucking blast. We had a fucking blast. You know what? I was finna show y'all raw footage. I'm not finna do that. We gonna finish the stream up, man. Just chopping it up, man. So yeah, hella music this year, bro. I got so much shit written. I spit y'all some, but I don't want y'all to hear anything too crazy before it drops. Cash and I got a mixtape dropping first quarter of 2024 called it's gonna be the Bad Boys mixtape, you know, modeled after Martin Lawrence and fucking Will Smith's movie. Be on the lookout. It's gonna be fucking stupid. We're trying to figure out all the logistical pieces of it right now, but that shit's coming. And you know, if I say it out loud, it's gonna happen. That shit's coming. So Bad Boys mixtape, man. Emery James, Black Cash coming soon. No later than April of 2024, and that will be us really dropping the ball. And we've already started writing that, already lined up the beats. It's going to be a strictly Jacking for Beats mixtape, strictly YouTube release and SoundCloud release, not on streaming and DSP sites. This is going to be something strictly for the culture. We're going to get back to the sport of rap. If you have not yet heard Black Cash new single, I'm Speaking, you are fucking asleep. And you're asleep because if you're in here, you fuck with me. And if you ain't fucking with that single, that shit's annoying as fuck to me. That shit's annoying as fuck to me. You don't love me if you don't support me. If you don't support me, man, get the fuck out of my way. Quit fucking with me. You don't really fuck with me. If you niggas don't fuck with me, please quit fucking with me. Please quit fucking with me. I was trying to show y'all one more thing real quick. Shout out Blue Steel, man. His new single went crazy. He did a video with us, man, that's doing really well. Like really well. Some of the best shit he's done. I'm proud to be the person that helps him bring those dreams to life. You know, I think there's a certain amount of trust that comes with the fucking videography shit. So if you can be the person that's bringing these people's dreams to life and helping these artists achieve these goals, man, like everybody wants to be a creative, everybody wants to do dope content, everybody wants to look like a star, everybody wants to look like a celebrity. You can't always expect people to just understand how hard it is to make them look like this, but once you figure it out and you've got it all down and you're willing to spend the time perfecting it, like you can really provide people with a service unlike anything they've ever had before. And that's all I ever try to tell my clients, man. I got to where I got because I started investing in myself. When people started seeing the fact that I was willing to put my own goddamn money on the line and see if this shit would work, they started being like, man, can I put some of my money on the line? Shit, I'll buy you another camera. You need another camera? You need this? You need a drone? The way I have to tell people on a consistent basis, no, sir, no, thank you, no, ma'am. I don't want any investors. I want to build this myself. You have to be somebody that actually knows me, loves me, cares about me to actually put your money into this business because I know how exponentially it grows off of its investments. So why would I just share that shit with people that don't know me? Like, don't just come benefit off of what I do. Benefit off of what I do because you believed in it and you wanted to help bring it to life. Like, I'm just showing y'all some clips of some of our work here, man. This is a video by Blue Steel called Hustle Way, and it was just, you know, us busting our asses and trying to make sure this man received a piece of work that he could be proud of. And Blue's only been making music for a year, but Blue wasn't afraid to invest $750 into his craft. He believes in himself and said, man, what's $750, bro? That's like 3 ounces of weed. Niggas gonna smoke 3 ounces of weed. That's like 3 pairs of J's. Niggas gonna buy 3 pairs of Jordans. Motherfucker, if you got a car that's modern, if your car got Apple Play, like real shit, if your car got Apple Play, you can afford a music video, bro. If you're smoking gas, you can afford a music video. I'm not a monkey ass nigga, bro. Like, we don't say it out loud often, but we can offer payment plans to respectful clients. Now, that video would exist on my channel, and the second you missed a payment, I'd make that bitch private and put you on a list of broke ass niggas. But there's ways for you to get this content, bro. So it's like, I need people to understand the importance of, like, involving themselves with a motherfucker that gives a fuck. Like, my biggest fucking talent is I care. I care. Like, nobody cares. And I think it shows. A motherfucker care if you spending $5,000, $10,000, but I tell you right now, I got clients that don't pay next to nothing, and I still care because I know the work represents you and represents me. So I'm gonna get that shit everything I got, every fucking time, every fucking time, bro. This was a music recap we did for the studio that I work in. I don't feel the need to do music so y'all can make sure y'all continue to hear me. The audio gets weird when I start doing all that shit, but that's Foundation Mecca and Laura Goldie rocking the stage at Home Studios. This is some of the spaces available. Some of the different artists, man. You know, this is Tim Jen, a Clarksville artist that was showcased that night in Nashville performing. Super talented people, man. Super talented people, great drinks, good food, good connections. You know, people that give a fuck about this shit. People trying to push the brand forward. Like, what are you doing to bring the culture up? You know, people ask me what I do, bro. I'm like, man, I cultivate culture. I push good culture. I don't make videos, bro. I identify motherfuckers that got talent, and then I try my best to do what I can to make sure they have the experiences that I've had in a quicker time. If you can get to where I've gotten faster than I've gotten there, damn, I did something right. I did something right. These shorts been going crazy. Look at Boozy video, 5,500 views. He went up. Him and Romaine went up. They went up. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the content. I appreciate y'all being on that, standing on that. Just making content, y'all. Y'all want to hear how cool my truck sound? Watch this. This shit fun. Man, why ain't you got no sound? Yeah. Mopar, no car. Dog money, nigga. Dog money, nigga. Off dogs, nigga. Them niggas got too much money. Them niggas got too much motherfucking money. Just really realize rich niggas be rich, like rich niggas shit for real. Oh, GT, this nigga's nice right here. This nigga's nice right here. I'm gonna check that out later though. He'll probably get my live band. But yeah, man, God's good, right? So yeah, man, I just felt like the need to just kind of pop on here tonight, man, kind of test the waters. It was actually kind of a good vibe tonight, man. I'm a little more creative and funny later in the day. At least that's how I feel. I don't know how y'all feel. My brother said we was popping in here earlier. We had that shit cracking, didn't we, cuz? Yeah, 20 singles, cuz. I'm gonna go in next year. I love the comments, cuz. Thank you so much, bro. God, man. Thank you so much. Again, man, shout out to Josh Wood for popping in, man. Streeter with the, look at Keely with the fucking, I love you. My girl better than your girl, yeah, I promise you, man. My girl is fucking different, bro. I love you, baby. Yeah, man. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. Shout out Sweet Aromatic Backwoods, man. They don't ever fail me. Sweet Aromatics. I'm gonna have to let y'all go soon, man, because I don't really enjoy it that much no more. Like, it's so wild, bro. Like, smoking weed is such a process. It's such a, it used to be everything I loved about it, right? I love just having the reason to say, I gotta sit still for 45 minutes and enjoy this blunt. I can't do nothing for 45, I gotta enjoy this blunt. One day you'll get old enough to realize that the amount of time it takes to enjoy this blunt, you could have done so much shit. Like, these lives be a struggle for me because I think about, man, this hour and a half I sit here and just get gassed the fuck up. I could also edit 15 pieces of short form content. That's gonna be a big part of 2024 for me too, is realizing what's gonna be the win. I think it's the media company, honestly. And I hate saying that out loud, but it's just, I'm good at it. There's a need for it. If I get into the right lane, I think it's what will get shit all the way up for me. But I think no matter how successful the media company could be, I would pour it all into Emory because I still want to do music. So we're going to keep doing music. So 2024, man, we are officially, today is it officially the 19th yet? 53 minutes till. So we'll call it, today's Tuesday the 19th, 6 days to Christmas. 6 days to Christmas, man. And what is that? 19 to 31, what is that, 12 more days to the end of the year? It's 2023, man. How do you feel about your 2023? In 2023, there was a lot of things I would have done different. I would have learned to say no. And that's something I've got to start working on a lot more. And that's one reason I'm really going to start transitioning away from being the decision maker about things that involve Emory James and Nash City. I'm going to put a buffer between me and the world so I can have somebody else speak before I do, because I'm always down for the yes. Man, you want to do something cool? You believe in this? All right, yes. That's always been me. And it gets me in trouble. Sometimes I need to be like, we can try and see how it goes. Because you can blink and get your ass wrapped up in some shit you don't really feel like fucking doing. There's only 24 hours in a day. I need to sleep 6. I'm fixing to, bro. I'm finna do it all, man. I'm finna just lock in, man. 4 hours a day. 4 hours music, 4 hours fucking media. And I'm talking about 4 hours in the studio. I'm gonna start going to the studio Monday through Friday for 4 hours at a time. 4 hours at a time. I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna lock the door, I'm not having company. If you come in my session and you ain't got a beat or a verse that I expect, to get the fuck out of my session. I'm gonna get proficient again in recording myself so that I can just track hella fucking music and get the shit out so that I can find the shit that's really magic, and then pivot, hit Ian, bring Ian in, craft beats, make shit hot, and start really pumping out heat. Like really pumping out heat. I got so much shit in my phone that'll fuck the world up. That shit that'll make Pay Attention, Smoking, Gas, anything that I've dropped thus far look like a joke. I got shit nobody's ever heard. Ever. Ever. So, let's tie up our boots. Let's tie up our boots and get back to it, bro. Like, if you really organize your time, it's amazing what you can really get done. I've done this. I just did this shit leading up to my son being born. Before my son was going to be born, bro, when Keely got pregnant and I popped the question, shortly thereafter, I think I found home studios. And I remember looking at them and being like, I gotta fucking build the catalog that makes it real before this baby hits. Because I know when my son touched down, I'm fixing to really just get swept up in the moment. The moment was a year. 2023 was, I was completely consumed by Keely and consumed by Mikey. All I wanted to do was get this money to make sure they had everything they needed and be present. So I'm trying, I'm high. Crash out, cuz. We don't do this shit just for like the actual live. Like, we're just building a catalog. So that one day when we're like, no, we do this, they can be like, wait, you have 1,000 episodes of this? Yeah, I get high. And they watch. I've been watching the analytics, man. Y'all don't get to see everything in real time because people pop in, they pop out, they pop in, they pop out. Depending on your internet connection, you may not even get notified about people being present. It's growing. Slowly, so it's not really like, it's more like, it'll go. Faith and work, bro. Pray on it and believe in it, man. That's what we finna do. Pray on it. Pray on it, all of it, every night. Every night I tell the world what I want and how I'm going to get it. A lot of my mind state too, man, is I watch so many YouTubers now that sit around and do this shit that it's like, huh. So you really can just sit around and smoke pot, and eventually, if you show people that you're fun to sit around and smoke pot with, people just start falling in your chat and really hanging out with you and getting high. But you gotta build it first. You gotta get it all the way lined the fuck up. You gotta start getting with other creators. You gotta start doing, collaborative content, shit like that. And we're planning all that shit out. All that shit's coming. I got hella shit I'm editing, I'm working on, man. Hotbox videos, review videos. We're gonna start going through smoke shops and fucking rating papers. We're gonna figure out what's the best paper. We're gonna figure out what's the best cigar. We're gonna figure out what's the best flower. THCA is a big thing right now. If you don't know, you can now buy THCA federally from coast to coast. So you can get on certain websites and you can literally have them ship a box to your door with everything you need to get high. I shouldn't tell you that because that's going to cost somebody in your neighborhood a lot of money. But it is what it is. So people are starting to have to transition and realize like the game's different. But in order to figure out what that shit's all about, I'm going to go get some of that shit. I'm going to make an order. I'm going to get that shit shipped out. I'm going to smoke that shit for y'all. We're going to figure out what that fucking shit's talking about. I'm going to get it from a reputable source. And we're going to find out if fucking THCA flower is worth the fuck. If it's not, Keely smokes CBD occasionally, and she loves it. And I've smoked some CBD. What is it, Hippie? No, not Hippie Jane's. Appalachian Standard. Appalachian Standard has fire CBD. She's gotten shit before, and I've been like, wow, this is really... For sure, cuz. I'll call you tomorrow. I love you, cuz. Good night. Appalachian Standard got some fire-ass CBD. Fire-ass CBD. Like some CBD, and that car door sounded like it was outside my house. Oh, I got Uber on the way? What did you get? Oh, I know she snapped. I know she snapped. I know she snapped. I know she snapped. I tell y'all, but my old lady 5. Our delivery driver name is Habib. Right now, Habib's standing in the driveway being like, God damn, what the fuck is happening inside that garage? Yeah, it's a garage, nigga. Oh, I just realized my lights went off. Them hoes probably dead. I bought the TikTok lights. Wonder how long it'll stay on. Look. It's gonna cut the top of it off. The top was gone. So I bought these little TikTok lights. Oh, Merry Christmas. Big C, nigga. So, oh yeah, you shitting in my mouth. I got a stroke going off on this side. You see me? I'm popping over there, nigga. It's like a party in this bitch. All these hoes gonna die. I'm gonna start just throwing these bitches in different places like little fucking hand grenades. Look. Look at that right now. Look at that right there. We got a party up there. Little flash in the back up there. I'm gonna grab him right here. I got another one back here. I'm gonna toss his little ass too like a motherfucking hand grenade. I don't know what you on, bro, but you... Oh, shit. That nigga hit the ground. He look like 12. Him look like 12. What you gonna do? You want to do 12, nigga? Yeah, we got 12 right there. So we probably make a party in this bitch, bro. It's a party. So look, we're gonna wrap this motherfucker up, man, because I'm pretty sure I'm in my here by myself getting high, but this is how it starts, man. It took me a long time to start this shit because I was so fucking afraid about what motherfuckers thought. Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? On hood. Let me put my flag on. I ain't gonna go there. That cut this live off fast as hell. Yeah, I'm wrapping up right now. It was just a test. We want to see what this was talking about. It was fun though, man. It looks cool. I got the lights kind of dim. I kind of like this little vibe better than the morning. You might switch this up for a little while. But anyway, man, yeah, it's your boy Emory James, man. Thank you so much for tapping in for this little live session, man. Morning Woods with Emory will pop off Friday morning, so please tap in with us. Come hang out. Come smoke some. The idea, man, we're going to jump in there at 10 a.m. on Friday. Just have you a joint roll. Have your bowl packed. You know what I'm saying? Have your little steak and eggs, a little weed, a little OJ, and come kick it. All right? Again, man, I've had a blast. As usual, I'm fried. The wood is done. Him was a smoker. You did? You good? I think it's the first time I coughed off the blunt yet. I'm out. Morning was Emery, man. Y'all have a blessed day. I still gotta pee. Out. Yeah,